Music has got me through some of the hardest times in my life. When I'm writing music and I'm playing music, I feel like everything goes away and I'm focused on just that. I'm not thinking of anything else. I discovered my love for music when I first went into a CAMS unit when I was 15, and they had a keyboard there, so I just started playing it really. Just played along with it and I carried on.
Coming here, I was lonely, but the staff have done so much for me. I felt lost in that I couldn't be found, but I learned my skills and turned that around. I never thought I could truly live, but people here have so much to give. Now I'm free like a bird. I've come on out of my shell. I'm not unwell.
First started struggling at about age 10. I went into CAMS for OCD and then it progressed from there. I then went into my first service when I was 15. It was actually an adults unit I went to because there was no CAMS beds available.
I first met Ellie when she came to Aspen Clinic and I was assigned to be her name nurse. When Ellie first came to us, she was struggling. She was quite distressed. I think she was quite worried about moving to a different environment from what she was used to, and unfortunately she was having quite a lot of self-harm incidents.
When I first came here, I thought it would be like any other unit and I would just get shipped off somewhere else because a lot of places would never be able to manage my risks. But here the staff have always been very patient. They've always tried to understand, even if they didn't know them experiences, they would listen and try to help. And they've never given up on me. And even when I gave up on myself, they continued to stand by my side. And because they believed in me, then I started to believe in myself.
One of the first groups that Ellie started going to with any consistency was the local choir. She was the only patient that went. She found a lot of enjoyment in the singing. She also found a lot of confidence because she found herself helping other people, and she came back every time really happy.
If I was ever in distress or I was ever really upset, I would just go and write songs instead of sometimes acting on urges. I would go and write a song about how I'm feeling.
I think she finds more confidence in expressing herself through music sometimes than she does in talking to people.
She will sometimes play me a song that she's wrote, and I sometimes feel like she's trying to talk to me through that song. So I find it really helpful as a communication method.
I just love doing it. I just love writing music. I love singing. I guess I don't think about what's going on in my head. I don't think about my problems. And when I do, I write down about my problems, so it helps me express my feelings more than saying it out loud.
I think it helps her organise the logical part of her brain and the way that she processes her thoughts.
My earliest inspiration for music was my mum. She used to be in a band, so my mum used to sing a lot when I was younger. I just remember thinking, I wish I could sing like that. She's always been a brilliant singer, but then when my mum got poorly with her physical health, she couldn't sing anymore. So then I just remember singing for my mum.
I'm no longer on a roller coaster. I just feel free, and everyone here will agree. Now I'm free like a bird. I've come on out of my shell. I'm not unwell. Now I'm free like a bird. I've come on out of my shell. I'm not unwell.
Ellie's become much more confident, got a real joy for life now. She is almost a completely different person. She's grown up as well in the time that she's been with us, which is brilliant to see. She's a real confident young woman now, and that's fantastic.
When I think about how far Ellie's come, I just feel incredibly proud, really, really, really proud. And she has worked really, really hard, as has the team here.
When I'm discharged, I'm going to a supported living back in my hometown. It's scary, but I'm ready to live my life and then continue with my music in a more normal setting rather than here. And I'm very much looking forward to getting my cats. I most want to progress my music, so I want to go find a nice little recording studio, find somebody that will support my music